Many men wish death upon me, blood in my eyes, and I can't see. I'm trying to be what I'm destined to be. Or people trying to go and take my life away. I put a hole in them, fucking with me. Real talk, but man. So yeah, Trump, I gotta say, so how he went ahead of this was kind of gangster. So I gotta say that. But let's get into it.
Of Medea runs for president.
Oh,
Then a
second, let me go
Tyler
play this
Perry
with this
production of
clown.
The whole thing was staged. Have a listen to actress Amanda Seales, who reckoned the gunshots weren't real, the blood was all fake. Have a listen to this.
that was more staged than a Tyler Perry production of Medea runs for president. This was, I believe, done.
Hold on, pause it. Hold on. Are you dumb? I see that you're from New York, but let me say it again in my Remy Ma voice. Are you dumb? So all of this blood and everything happening, and she had the nerve to say that this is fake. Amanda Seals. I can see why guys are not choosing you. So you're nice on the eyes, but yeah, that attitude is the problem.
To try to show his strength counter to Biden's fragility.
Brad, these people are so consumed with hate, they've lost all contact with reality, haven't they?
Yeah, there was nothing fake about this. It's a grotesque and irresponsible conspiracy theory with no basis in reality, no evidence behind it. It's everything they accuse people like Trump of doing, and he has done. He spread some weird conspiracy theories, right? But these are the same people who constantly talk about how dangerous that is, actually doing it.
Take a look at that.
Yeah. So it's just crazy because Amanda, even in certain things, if you was not sure and then you haven't seen all the facts, it's best to just don't say nothing. It'll make you look more better. It'll seem more better. But once again, this is why people do not like Amanda Seals. This is exactly why. It's the attitude and it's the entitlement. And yes, she just don't get it. So, oh my God. So let me go play her again and then we'll get into this.
Medea runs for president. I lived in Harlem long enough to know that gunshots do not sound like making.
Okay, just because you stayed or you lived in Spanish Harlem does not make you a gun expert. Okay, just because you went and had your hair done by some Dominicans doesn't mean that you're an expert. No.
Staged than a Tyler Perry production of Medea runs for president. I lived in Harlem long enough to know that gunshots do not sound like making popcorn on the stove. Where'd the blood come from? So in theater.
Hold on. Did she really say where did the blood come from? Are you dumb? Wow. So we're gonna get into this though, y'all. So so she's one of those. So she think everything is fake. Everything's a scam. She didn't put everything together. She thinks she knows so much, and this is why. Which I actually have a new video coming up about why you can't get or keep a man, and this is a prime example. You don't know when to shut your mouth and don't say nothing. Shut up in this. That's something that you don't know about. But yeah, but this is the guy.
My name is Thomas Matthew Crooks. I hate.
Mr. Thomas is the guy that they actually went and killed. And this is the other thing that Amanda didn't think about. Okay, so they killed the guy who shot former President Trump, which he will be president. I think he will be. And it was people laid out in the crowd. So how do you not think that that's fake? And then you see this happening, that happening. But once again, so she think everything's a scam.
Republicans. This guy, I hate Trump. And guess what? You got the wrong guy.
Oh man, he had to lean in. You got the wrong guy. Well, so the wrong guy is dead now. So just wasted his precious life. But yep, that's what happens when you don't have a purpose and you just react on emotions and you just do dumb stuff. So let's get into the clip that you all want to see. So
Arrow is the lowest amount of illegal immigration ever in recorded history into our country. And then the worst president in the history of our country took over. And look what happened to our country. Probably 20 million people. And you know, that's a little bit old, that chart. That chart's a couple of months old. And if you want to really see something that's said, take a look at what happened. It's the lowest.
So what's fake about that? Hold on,
that arrow is the lowest.
Hold on. So what's fake about that? So you hear people screaming. How can she believe that this is not real? Let me go play it.
Amount of illegal immigration
talking about it
ever in recorded history into
people
our
are looking
country.
over there.
And then the worst president in the history of our country took over. And look what happened to our country. Probably 20 million people. And you know, that's a little bit old, that chart. That chart's a couple of months old. And if you want to really see something that's said, take a look at what happened.
He felt that. He got down. People are ducking. So what's fake about that? So here comes the Secret Service and so they're covering up the president, Donald Trump. But yeah, but just how can she believe and think that this is fake? I'm just still shocked that she would say that, especially even if she thought that. For her to go and make that statement, people nowadays.
Move to the spare. Hold. When you're ready. On you. Ready. Move. Up. Move. Go. Up. Hawkeye's here.
They're coming out with the big guns.
Ready?
Okay, we are watching live at a rally in Butler, Pennsylvania, where former President Trump was speaking on the stage. There has been some kind of disturbance that clearly sets law enforcement and Secret Service into motion, immediately jumping around the former president.
And this is the other problem, and this is the other issue is people like Amanda Seals, they think everything is a joke. They're always just playing. Everything, they just play like a damn child. Everything's a damn joke.
President in a protective mode.
But the joke is on you. So yes, I mean, just that for her to say that, I'm just I can't believe she said that.
The crowd has been screaming. They are standing by. You can hear some voices there saying, "Are we ready to go? Are we ready to go?" We are looking at President Trump. This does not look good. I'm going to be honest with you. From what we can see right here, it looks like they are attempting to move him out, that he may have been injured.
Look at that. He got back on his feet. So yeah, to me, this shows nothing but strength. You know, so if that was Biden would have fell on his hip and broke his hip.
He is holding up his arm. He is pumping his fist, but clearly Secret Service wants to.
Like now, that's what you call standing on business. So I gotta say, you know, so he did stand on business and
to get him out of this situation.
I gotta give him props on that. That was kind of gangster. He punching his fist in the head. He like, I ain't giving up.
This comes right out of.
So yeah, so I definitely commend Trump for that, and yeah, and then he's not going to stop. So he's not. Yeah, so I'm sure. I mean, I'm definitely impressed. I'm impressed. But Amanda, the joke is on you. Wow.
Border Patrol. Take a look at that.
Let's watch it again.
So that arrow is the lowest amount of illegal immigration ever in recorded history into our country. And then the worst president in the history of our country took over. And look what happened to our country. Probably 20 million people. And you know, that's a little bit old, that chart.
Yeah, I still couldn't believe what Biden said. If you don't vote for me, you're not black. That's the biggest insult, period.
That chart's a couple of months old, and if you want to really see something that's said, take a look at what happened.
Yeah, so he felt there, he got down. So I guess that that's fake. They're screaming like they see how everybody looking and ducking. I still can't believe why would she. But yeah, but once again, that's what happens when a person think that they know everything and they're not looking at the facts, and then they're just too quick to speak. So
Move to spare. Hold. When you're ready, on you. Ready. Move. Up. Move. Go. Up. Hawkeye's here. We ready?
Okay, we are watching live at a rally.
yeah, because that's the other thing about when you're bold and then you speak the truth. A lot of people are not gonna like that. So when you say different things and you mean what you say and you stand on business, it gets a lot of hate. But then still, you get enough people who can real recognize real, and also real also recognize fake. But yeah, but everything about that is real. So just like I got the guy right here. So I'm gonna show him again in a second. But let's finish looking at
Pennsylvania,
this
where
clip.
former President Trump
Look at that.
was speaking on the stage. There has been some kind of disturbance that clearly sets law enforcement and Secret Service into motion, immediately jumping around the former president in a protective mode. The crowd has been screaming. They are standing by. You can hear some voices there saying, "Are we ready to go? Are we ready to go?" We are looking at President Trump. This does not look good. I'm going to be honest with you. From what we can see right here, it looks like they are attempting to move him out, that he may have been injured. He is holding up his arm. He is pumping his fist, but clearly Secret Service wants to get him out of this situation.
Yeah, that's gangster. So and then he survived. So yeah, y'all. So once again, this other guy tried to
My name
take
is
him
Thomas
out and
Matthew
lost
Crooks.
his life.
I hate Republicans. I hate Trump. And guess what? You got the wrong guy.
Is it me, y'all, or it looked like he don't have any teeth? But anyway. All right, y'all. So I want to show you all this footage. But yeah, but let me know, how do you all feel about Amanda saying what she said? And do you all believe that it's gangster what Trump did and how Trump went and reacted? Let me know in the comments what you all think. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And ladies, or even men, if you're trying to get your look in order, you can move around, do whatever. You might have to get down on the floor as soon as possible. You can go and fill out my application. And we can see if my training is a good fit for you. You can get my bands. And I'll see you all next time.